Evening, folks. Wednesday night. Summer weather's here. About time. Tonight, I want to talk about a situation in baseball where there is interference on the catcher. Now, this can occur in different ways, but the two most common are the ones I'm going to talk about tonight. When a batter swings at a pitch and the catcher, and this happens more often than you would think, the catcher leans in a little too far to get the ball. As a catcher myself, when the ball's coming, you tend to lean forward to catch it instead of letting the ball come to you in certain instances. And what can happen then is you can put your glove in the danger zone, and the batter hits the glove. In this instance, what happens is it's declared batter or catcher interference, and the batter is awarded first base. And what happens then is the batter, he gets first base. If there is a runner on first, then he goes to second. The runners advance only if they're forced. So that means there has to be a runner on first. And consequently, if there's a first, second, and third, then they would all move. If there's a runner on second and third, and first is vacant, then the batter runner goes to first, bases become loaded. It's virtually the same as the umpire interference rule. Now, the other interference that can happen, and this is something that's come into existence in the last few years, runner coming from third, balls hit to the outfield or even the infield, and the catcher is standing on the baseline, preventing the runner from getting to home plate. And he doesn't have the ball. This is deemed catcher interference. The only time the catcher can occupy the baseline in a play like this is if he has the ball already, catches the ball, steps in front of the baseline, blocks the plate. I did that many times when I played. You weren't getting to home plate if I had the ball in my hand and you were coming at me. Or if the throw from wherever it's coming takes the catcher into the baseline. So he has to lean into the baseline to catch the ball. Then he's allowed to get into the baseline, which is virtually okay. He's going to get the ball. He's going to have the ball by the time the runner gets there. So that's what it'll be. And this is something that, like I said before, is a little bit different than from when I played. When I played, you could stand on the baseline all you wanted, and it didn't matter. You could block that. He'd have to go around you or run through you. But nowadays, and basically it's a matter of player safety, because when you've got a play like this happening, things can happen, and you don't want anybody getting hurt. So that's how it goes. Hope your evening goes well. Look out.